everybody, it's Debbie here and welcome back to my crafty den. I have a Rae Dunn haul today. I'm kind of excited about this one. I've found a few items. I don't usually find more than 1 or 2 items in a week, and I had a chance to go shopping like 3 times this week. So I was to a standalone Winners twice, and I'll show you what I got there. The first thing that I found was, there's a story behind this. The first time I've ever gone to a store opening. So I was there early in the morning waiting for the store to open. There were a few women standing around. I didn't kind of know if they were Rae Dunn hunters or not, but the store opened and I went in and I could tell right away that one lady was headed in the exact same direction that I was. So we both got back to the home section about the same time, and there was nothing there. There was nothing there. So I think they had a couple of mugs, the same ones that I have, and I didn't see any pasta bowls. I didn't see anything that I was looking for. I just didn't see anything I was looking for. So I started talking to her, asked her if she was there for Rae Dunn. She said, yeah, that she shopped almost every day. She lived close by and she was there almost every day looking for things for her and her sister and a friend. And so I said that I had just started collecting this year, didn't have very much. And she said, there are some espresso mugs, the little espresso mugs, she said, up by the, up closer to the checkout. So she actually took me over and showed me where they were, and there were 2 sets left, and I got 1. These are so adorable. They're tiny. Like 2 of them say cafe, 2 of them say espresso. Love, love, love them. And I don't drink espresso, but these will still be amazing little cups for my coffee bar displays. And yeah, I'll probably just display these. They were $16.99. And who knows, I may get an espresso maker someday. You never know, eh? But anyway, she was very, very nice. And yeah, so I was a little bit leery of running into another Rae Dunn hunter. I've heard the stories about the people that are buying to upsell and how, I guess, mean girls they can be. But yeah, I'm so happy that didn't happen to me. I met a really nice lady and she was actually quite awesome, and I was wandering around the store looking at some other things, and she even came back and she brought me this. Yeah, she didn't bring it to me. She brought me to it. It was just around the corner from where I was. It was $12.99 and it is the picture frame. But I have 2 granddaughters who are 7 years apart, and they are the best sisters in the world. They just love each other right to death. And I'm thinking a picture of them in this frame would be absolutely perfect. So really happy I found that. And I found, these are out of the package already, and I think they were $7.99, but I've already been writing in these. I got the package of 3 notebooks, thoughts, lists, and notes. So, and these are really nice notebooks. They're lined paper. They are stitched, and the lines are quite big, which I like. And I'm going to show you the inside of them because the lines they're ruled, but they're kind of, I don't know if you can see that or not. They kind of have a hand-drawn look to them, like somebody took a ruler and drew the lines in the book. They're not quite perfect, which is not quite perfect is the whole theme of Rae Dunn. A piece of my wrapping paper just went floating down to the floor from the table. Yeah, so I really like these. These are me. So that was my first shopping trip to Winners. I found the espresso mugs, the picture frame, and the set of 3 notebooks. So I went back on Friday. I had a day off on Friday, and I went back. Went down to the city to, you know, grab a few other things, and went back to that same standalone Winners and found a few more things. They had, I've been looking for 2 more pasta bowls. If you've been watching my hauls, you know I have 2 pasta bowls, and I want 4 of them. I'd love 6, but 4 will do me. So a set of 4 of these will absolutely do me. So I found 1 more, and it says Delish. And I found another one that says Seconds Please. So I think that's 2 of these and 2 of the Delish ones. And then I found the other pasta bowl that has the potato masher icon in it. So it's actually a 5th one, but I want to use that one as a serving dish. This was $9.99. So I got the 2 pasta bowls. I'm really, really, really happy about that. Yeah, so yeah. And I've debated on whether to get this or not a few times now. I have seen the spoon holder 4 or 5 different times, and I've seen it with rest and something else on it. But I have never seen it where it said spoon or big spoon. And I wanted one for my stove, for my big ladles, like when you're like spaghetti sauce or something like that, and you're going back and you're stirring it like throughout the day because it's simmering, and you keep putting it down on your stove top, you get a mess. I wanted one of these because these are substantial, like they're a nice big spoon holder. So yeah, I got the one that said big spoon, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm glad I waited until now to get it, because, you know, the other rest wasn't doing it for me. So that's what I got there, and a few more items at Winners. I got a set of their napkins. Now this was $2.99. I was trying to take the tag off so you could see the whole picture, and then I realized that you weren't going to be able to see it very well. $3 for a package of the little lunch-sized napkins wasn't what I would normally pay. But just look at this guy. Look at the attitude of this well-dressed deer while he is leaning on the back of this chair. That's fabulous. And the newsprint in the background, or the book print in the background. Yeah, fabulous. Like that just gives you so much depth already. To put him on a tag or something is going to be fabulous. So yeah, and I found one more thing while I was there. I buy my Scentsy, so I don't normally buy candles of any sort, but I found this one, and it's green, this greenish colored jar with the black lid that snaps on, and it is called Green Tea Leaves Hand Poured, and that's what it says. It's a pretty little bottle, or a pretty little candle holder, and it was on clearance for $3, and yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I have some things that I want to finish up in my guest room. I'm in my guest room now, and it's a very old-fashioned guest room. I have twin beds in here. I have really old-fashioned colors. It could be in my grandmother's house, this room. So I am just going to open this and leave it on the nightstand right in here. I have one more or 2 more things to show you. I had one more stop to make. So on my way home from shopping today, there's on the side of the highway, there's a little boutique that I like to stop into every once in a while. I've picked up some Rae Dunn from there a few times, and I know if I waited to find this in the store, it's a really hard call to make. If you wait to find something in the store, you may never see it. And to buy something from a boutique, it costs a little bit more, of course. Like we know boutique items are more expensive. And I paid $19.99 for this. And I believe I probably could have got it for about $12.99 in the store here in Canada. But I have never seen one on the shelf that said anything. So, and I wanted the one that said juice. And this is what I got. This is beautiful. I just love it. So the place that I picked this up, did anybody see that? A mosquito there's a mosquito in here. And it's flying between me and the camera, and I don't know if it's flown by the viewfinder yet or not. Yeah. Anyway, back to my Rae Dunn. I got this juicer, and that's what it is. It has the little holes. It's substantial. It's a good size. You could make a couple of glasses of orange juice in this. I love it. And it's been there for a while. Nobody's taken it at this price. And I decided that for 20 bucks, it was going to be mine. Because if I paid for shipping from anywhere, even if I found shipping close by in Ontario and somebody sent it to me, it was still going to cost me more than that. So I got that, and the name of that shop is called A Zebra of a Different Stripe. It's on Highway 35, just north of Norland, north of Lindsay and north of Norland. And it is the cutest little shop. So they have a program going in there called the Cow Parade. And these are little cows that are done by artists from all over the world. And it says Cow Parade, the world's largest public art event. These are collectible. It says over 75 host cities with thousands of artists and hundreds of millions of smiles. And each cow is hand decorated by an artist from, what did they say, 75 different cities around the world. The one that I purchased, they're different prices and they're different sizes. They have the smaller size and then they have a large one. But I got the smaller sized cow. On the side of the box, it says the cow is called Mucho Amor by Scott Tal Bossier, and it is from, I'll have to look at the tag to see where it's from. This just spoke to me. I've been going through the cows. They have different ones every time I go in there, and I have been looking ever since they started this, trying to find a cow that I wanted. So I paid $45 for my cow. Part of the funds from that goes to, they'll be presenting a check shortly, because part of the funds from all the cows that they've sold will be going to the Alzheimer's Foundation. My grandmother suffered from Alzheimer's, and I took care of her for a while. And that is no easy feat. So if you are a family that is suffering from Alzheimer's, because it's not a disease that one person gets, the whole family gets, you watch your loved one disappear completely, and yet they're right in front of you, but they're not there. But I'm going to take my little cow out of the packaging and show you what I thought was so darned adorable. Now, I loved my grandmother dearly. She's been gone for many, many years. And this cow, look at this cow. Just look at this. Absolutely adorable. The red with the white heart. Look at her little shoes. She has little shoes. on her little front feet. I absolutely love it. And every time I look at her, I'm going to think of my grandmother. And the fact that by purchasing her, I have helped an amazing cause. So if you're in that neighborhood, stop in and check them out. Yeah, I highly recommend. And these are collectible. This whole event that is going on, these cows are collectible, and you can check online and they can go up in price. Yeah, so this is a piece of art. This is a piece of artwork. They have different themed pieces, different themed cows. So it's worth stopping in. Even if you're not going to purchase one, it's worth stopping in and taking a peek at the boutique. So that's a zebra of a different stripe on Highway 35 in north of Norland in Ontario. So that's it. That's all I've got. This has been a long one, but everything that I have makes me really happy, so I get chatty. And anyway, I will see everybody in the next video, and bye bye for now. Have a wonderful, blessed week.